What can we do if someone harms our nature? Is there any principle, क्या कुछ ऐसा है जो गवर्न करता है कि हमें क्या करना चाहिए? Hello, Green Warriors. How are you, people? And so we have a very interesting topic today: polluter pay principle. As we know that discipline governs human, अनुशासन होना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. And so is for this act. And this is very necessary to safeguard the environment. And this act is also considered sometimes as the ozone layer to avoid pollution. चलिए देखते हैं क्या है इसमें. बहुत कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग मिलेगा आपको. तो firstly, those who pollute the environment must be made to pay not just the cost of remedial action, means the things to improve, but also the compensating victims, यानी जिनके साथ कुछ भी खराब हुआ है उनको भी हर्जाना देता है. The most classical example is the example of Bhopal gas tragedy. You can have a view of our detailed video on that topic. So, in the Bhopal gas tragedy, the company involved was Union Carbide, and it was forced to pay the compensation. But is it all paying about the compensation? क्या सिर्फ पैसे देने से चीजें ठीक हो जाती हैं? So before that, we are on Instagram, and you can follow there. And we have almost 3 channels on Telegram. So since the dates can be announced any time, so enjoy our free quizzes and make your practice firm. अब आगे चलते हैं. Where is this derived from? So talking about the first, the United Nations Conference on Human Environment in 1972, also known as Stockholm Declaration, talked about this briefly. But there was no such declaration. सिर्फ बात हुई थी वहां पर, कुछ बात बन नहीं पाई थी कि ये एक लॉ बनना चाहिए. But in 1987, the Brundtland Commission called Our Common Future. There was also a talk, but since again there was no firm resolution. But finally, in 1992, as Principle 16 in the Rio Declaration, the polluter pay principle was firmed and affirmed by all the पार्टिसिपेटिंग स्टेट्स. सारे नेशंस ने कहा कि ठीक है, हम इसे इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए सोचेंगे. और इसी के तहत ही जब भी कभी सवाल आएगा, इफ अ क्वेश्चन कम्स where it has been derived from, so the answer would be Rio Declaration 1992. But talking about India, भारत में ये कैसे आया? So in India there was a case of Vellore Citizens Welfare Forum versus Union of India. What is Union of India? Kendra Sarkar, the central government is known as the Union of India. So there the Supreme Court, the apex court of India, stated about the polluter pays principle. उन्होंने कहा कि जो भी कंपनी या सरकार या कोई भी एनजीओ वहां पर अगर पॉल्यूशन करेगी, then it will have to pay through compensation or through any of the other means. But if we don't talk about Mr. MC Mehta, it would be wrong. And the whole credit goes to this man. This man, MC Mehta, Mr. MC Mehta, was a lawyer, an activist, and he filed a PIL, public interest litigation, against the Delhi Oleum case of 1986. दिल्ली में ओलियम गैस, ओलियम जो गैस है वो एक इंटरमीडिएटरी, it is an intermediary product formed in the contact process. What is the contact process? देखिए contact process की जब मैं बात करूं तो ध्यान रखिएगा, contact process is a process which forms सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड. तो सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड को बनाने के दौरान ये प्रोसेस इस्तेमाल होता है और इसमें एक इंटरमीडिएटरी यानी बीच में एक प्रोडक्ट बनता है ओलियम. इस गैस का रिसाव हो गया था और वहां पर ज्यादा जाने नहीं गई थी, लेकिन हाँ थोड़ा बहुत नुकसान हुआ था. तो क्योंकि ये since this case was held 2 years after the Bhopal gas tragedy, so it covered a lot of media. तो बहुत ही ज्यादा पॉपुलर हो गया था. और एमसी मेहता जी के केस में डिसीजन देते हुए सुप्रीम कोर्ट had said that the polluter pay principle should be firmly implemented. तो ये कहानी है. And if you want to know more about its jurisdiction, कितना उसका एरिया है, कहाँ तक रूल ऑफ लॉ है, so we have taken a paper for this from Mr. Narendra Pai. So the project activities without permissions, violations of clearance conditions, large scale pollutions, negligence of civil responsibilities, all of this would come in the polluter pay principle. But everything not goes in tune every time. सब कुछ अच्छा नहीं होता. There are several gaps. The first gap is it is not easy to sue big multinational company. For a common man, एक गरीब आदमी, एक साधारण आदमी अपना समय और पैसा नहीं खर्च करेगा सू करने में. There is no clarity on calculation of damage. uh, you all must know that financial damages are calculated. आर्थिक damages को तो आप calculate कर सकते हैं, but what about the psychological and mental hazard? अगर किसी परिवार ने किसी अपने को खो दिया है तो क्या आप उसे कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं, नाप सकते हैं? सो दिस इज नॉट अगेन अ क्लैरिटी. देयर इज नो सच फॉर्मूला. Environmental pollution is not always easy to narrow down to a single source. Any single entity could not be held responsible for a large scale pollution. There would no factory, no firm, no single state could be declared responsible for the pollution. किसी एक को जिम्मेदार नहीं ठहरा सकते. तो ये था पॉल्यूटर पे प्रिंसिपल. अगर आपको समझ में आया तो चैनल सब्सक्राइब करिए.